Hey guys, I'm Elegant and Shun, welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke run. And happy June, because today is the 1st of June. So yeah, last episode I finally got to Lavender Town. And now I'm here, there's not really much to do, so that kind of does suck. I mean, the Lost Tower used to be here, but it's now changed to a radio tower. And it's sort of moved down to here where all like the dead Pokemon spirits go to. So you can't really do much with the Lost Tower because there isn't one, it's just sort of moved into a graveyard there. And in the radio tower, you can't actually do anything at the moment because let's just talk to this woman. And she'll tell us, because we can't tour anywhere else because of the criminal gang that happened, that basically Team Rocket invaded the Johto radio tower. So unfortunately we can't do anything here or go around, which kind of sucks. But just talk to this guy. Hey there, I am the Super Music Director. Huh, your Pokegear can't tune into my music shows? How unfortunate. If you upgrade with the expansion card, you can tune in. You better get one. So I think the problem at the moment is, yeah, basically, the power plant's been shut down, and therefore the radio tower doesn't work, and the bullet train doesn't work, the magnet train, sorry. And because of that, we can't tune into the radio right or something. I don't know. We can't get the magnet train, and also if we turn the power back on, then we can actually ask the guy in that radio tower, and he'll give us the expansion card so we can tune into the Pokerflute on the radio. I think it's the Pokerflute or something like that, and then we can awake the Snorlaxes that are now blocking away in a few places. So we do need to do that to complete the Kanto region. So anyway, he sends out Quagsire, so it's kind of a bad idea leaving out my Electro. And what that item was, it was a what was it? Rock Polish or something. It was a Rock Polish TM, I think TM69 or something. Don't make jokes about that because it's just childish. But anyway, I laughed at it myself, so I need to grow up. But yeah, I was just saying, off screen I did heal my Pokemon gene just because I didn't want to bothering you guys with that on the screen. And also I went to, was it Goldenrod department store, and I bought a Flash TM and I taught it to Electro because Electro's lock on, because Electro had the move lock on, which really doesn't do anything for Electro at the moment because he doesn't have any inaccurate moves, because basically what it does, makes your next move always attack with 100% accuracy, which we really don't need to do. But at the moment I'm just switching around my team just because Electro's out first and we're going into sort of a ground rock type area. But yeah, so Torty Flash because of lock-on's rubbish, and also this cave coming up is going to be hell without Flash, because if you watch my Fire Red Let's Play, then you know I cannot do Rock Tunnel whatsoever. I mean, I know loads of people who like played the game loads in the past, like when they were kids, who memorised Rock Tunnel and everything, but there's the one thing I couldn't do, the one thing that I'm just stuck with. I can't memorise Rock Tunnel, it's just, oh my gosh. Like in Fire Red, I didn't have Flash because I didn't have enough Pokemon, because it is a mono type, and it was just, oh gosh, it was horrible. But anyway, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Maybe it's just because Machamp is a physically defensive Pokemon rather than specially defensive, so let's try special attack. And almost taken out, almost there. I'm really not looking forward to this Rock Tunnel. I'm gonna absolutely suck in it. Oh my gosh. So I think I might not try to like 100% it, because I always try to 100% the routes with items and like trainers and stuff, but I might try not to, because that would just take me too long to get through and 100% it. And if you were wondering about that route before that I was going to go back to, I will do that at another point, because we're actually going to go back there once we have got the flute thing on the radio thing. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, hopefully you get what I mean. And my gosh, what? Okay, this is the second time I've done it. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Basically, what happened was the screen went off and the game just failed. And I did actually do a recording before and it did the exact same thing. So what I've done now, I've avoided the trainers that were outside and just seeing if this is going to work right now. And it works. So maybe it was the trainers outside battling them that caused that to happen. Or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so if you're wondering, I don't have the experience from those trainers that you saw me battle before, unfortunately. So that's not the best. But anyway, let's proceed into Rock Tunnel. So the Pokemon you can get here, I think this is the first floor currently, so you can get a Cubone, Geodude, Machop, Zubat or Machoke here. But actually, overall in the whole thing, you can get a Cubone, Geodude, Onix, Zubat, Marowak, Kangaskhan as well. I think that's all in the lower floor, so I'm only going to be able to get the things I said first, so the Marowak, Geodude, Machop, Zubat and Machoke. And I've got to say, I do love the Marowak, so let's hope it's a Marowak. Oh, it's a Machop. Not as good, not what I was hoping for, but oh well. I think I'll just try and catch it anyway, because it's always helpful to have more Pokemon. And I think I might need to get some more Pokeballs, so, because I'm really running low on them. I have like 16 Ultra Balls, a couple Repeat Balls, and the Master Ball, and yay, we got it! Machop was caught. So, what should I call it? What should I call this Machop? I'm not going to use it because I don't really like Machop. And I don't want to end up changing my team again, so I'm just going to call it Choppy, because Choppy's an awesome name, and it's kind of obvious, so oh well, oh well. Choppy the Machop. So, it was transferred to Bill's PC, and where am I going to go now? Maybe I should buy some repels. Maybe I should. Because I'm going to get so lost in here and it's going to be so aggravating if I don't use the repels. Unless I have some on me. Please say I have some on me, because oh yes, 20 max repels. Yes, I must have bought them ages ago and just not thought about it. Yes, thank you, me in the past. Thank you. Yes, so it's not unfair that I'm using these max repels because I've already run into the Pokemon I can get here, so any of the Pokemon I'm not going to be able to get. So don't worry about it being cheating, because it really isn't. So I'm still obsessed with getting all the Pokeballs and stuff, so I really hope I can get through here this episode, because it's kind of important for me to do that, because I definitely need to hurry up with this game, because I can't start my next Let's Play until I finish this one. And this music is kind of creepy, and I know I can't 100% it at the moment just because you need a rock climb, sorry, to get down them, I think maybe you can get around the other way, but I don't know, so that's a question for you guys in the comments. I'm so glad I have the repel, or else I'd just be like, wow. Wow, I'm so glad about that. Which way? Top way. Top way. Top way is always the good way, or it's the same. Oh no, you can't go around the other side. Is that just like a dead end or something then? The dead end of doom. Okay. Oh, we get an X accuracy, which is kind of really not useful because I don't use them. They're rubbish. Even though a lot of people find them useful in battles and things, and they might be even useful in the battle against Red, but I just really don't like the X and the battle items and things like that. But anyway, let's really try and get through here. I believe we're close to the entrance from the other side, basically the exit. We find a revive which we cannot use, so thanks a lot for that game, making me think I was going to get an item, then was like, nope, just a revive and you can't use it. So. Which way? Which way? Which way? What's down here? I'm pretty sure there's an item or something down. Yeah, okay. I was right, that was the one bit I did remember, because I was pretty sure this down here was just an item and it was a dead end. And I was right. And this music is really scaring me. It's like horror movie music. I think they start. Well, I just listened to the Lavender town music before, and the start of it is scary, but then it goes nice, and they must have sort of just decided to make this one scary instead. And we got free from the rock tunnel, and still 10 minutes left to do, and that was just amazing because, wow, I can't believe I did that so easily. I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, I did that, and I did it well. I did it quick, unlike in the in Fire Red, which was horrible. Which I don't know how many episodes that took me. It took me so long to do though, and I think this is shorter. This version is shorter. I don't know. I can't. But that was horrible in Fire Red. I'm so glad I did that. But anyway, here, this is Route 9. You can get a Mankey, Rattata, Spearow, Raticate, Fearow, or a Primeape in the grass. And surfing, you can get a Golding or a Seaking. And fishing, you can get a Magikarp, Golding, or a Seaking. So I think I'm going to go for the Pokemon in the grass because I already have a Goldeen, and you know, I just might as well. Because I have to run through it anyway, so let's just see what I get. Come on. Or they just like decide not to show up. Oh! I completely forgot that I had the repel up still. Wow, that is a bit of a fail. Bit of a huge fail there. Sorry about that, guys. So we run into a Spearow, and bizarrely enough, I've not caught a Spearow before in this Nuzlocke run because I know Spearows are extremely common, so that's kind of strange because I know loads of people always run into Pidgeys and Spearows and Rattatas and stuff, and I've not run into that many. I mean, I've run into quite a few Rattatas to be quite fair, but I've not run into that many Spearows, so that's kind of strange. And the only way I'm going to be able to catch this is you just throwing Pokeballs at it, because I don't think I have anyone who has low enough attack or something to actually do just a little bit of damage without taking it out, and yeah, we caught it. Yay! So, what do I call it? I don't... Okay. I think I have an idea. Chirpy. Chirpy the Spearow. Yeah, because I'm not really going to use it. I mean, it is a flying type backup because I know I'm awful with getting flying types, so I'm kind of glad I got it, and just in case I lose Luna. What was I going to call it again? Chirpy, yeah, of course. Chirpy the... I keep thinking of Chatot because it suits Chatot so much more, but oh well. It's Chirpy Spearow. Because I have so many problems with trying to find flying types, but finally got myself a backup. And so I'm going to go surf around here because we have to head to somewhere specific, and yeah, I might as well not hide it because you all know what it is. But basically, the power plant is down here, and what we need to do in the power plant... Oh, new route. This is a new route. Oh no, we've been to route... Yeah. Oh no, but we haven't caught Pokemon in Route 10. Ah... Okay, I'm just going to check what Pokemon they are. But basically, this is where the power plant is, where we need to restart the power plant because the power plant is down, and therefore we can't get the what do you call it? The oh, I have to make it onto the line, but we can't get the Poke Flute on the Pokemon radio. Oh, come on, because there's so many good Pokemon you can get in the grass, actually. Because in the grass you can get Spearow, Voltorb, Raticate, Fearow, Electabuzz, Quagsire, and surfing you can get Golding and Seaking. Fishing you can get Magikarp, Golding, and Seaking. So, come on, grass. Oh, yes, okay. What's it going to be? I'm really hoping it's going to be an Electabuzz, because that would be really cool, because I don't think you can get an Electabuzz anywhere else. So, let's see what we do get. Come on, let's see what we get. I really hope it's something good. And we're apparently just not running into any Pokemon. Here it is, what is it? What's it gonna be? Oh, Voltorb, that's not bad. It's not bad, it's probably my second choice. Second or third choice, because Quagsire is pretty good as well, although you can get Quagsire in quite a few places. But I would have loved to see an Electabuzz here, but I do already have 2 electric types, so I'm not really fussed about getting another electric type. So 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. Oh, you had to break through at the last moment. It's kind of like catching a Pokeball in a Pokeball because Voltorb is basically a Pokeball. So, I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works, but come on, stay in the Pokeball. 1, 2, oh. Apparently the Pokeball has Pokeball resistance, and that's not good, Oh. Oh yeah, well that's a rock type, not a ground type. Of course, me herping a lot. Sorry, but come on, stay in the Pokeball. Stay, stay, stay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we got it. We got Voltorb. Woo! And I'm actually gonna nickname it the same thing as I did in Fire Red because it's Reminiscence, and I'm not gonna use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I call it. But I'm gonna call it Boom because it goes boom because it has like self-destruct. So that was the reason why I called it that in my Fire Red run, and I caught it actually I think it was Route 9 I caught it. So it's kind of in the same place, which is kind of cool. I know he's calling us, but I'm just going to completely ignore him. Head into the power plant. So there's a police officer in here, and I love the music. It's like elevator music or something. It's so cool. Anyway, a thief broke into the power plant. What is the world coming to? So really, they're all kind of useless at the moment. So you got to go around and talk to one of these two. I think it's maybe you. The power plant's manager is up ahead. But since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and, at times, furious. Sometimes he'll burst out laughing out of depression. Desperation, sorry. We've had to go through so much. Okay, so, I think that's the dude. I can never tell whether the police officers are men or women, so... Just a bit of both, but anyway. I'm ready to blast something! Who would dare steal a part from my generator? I spent so much time fixing it. If I catch him, he's going to see what I can do with my charge beam. And maybe we can go around here. I think they come up to here or something. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So basically, the police officer goes to talk to that guy. I got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. And of course, they're going to ask us because we are the protagonist. Could I ask you for cooperation? A shady character was hanging around the Cerulean gym. What? You didn't even tell us what to do. You just said a shady character is hanging around the Cerulean gym. It's hardly interesting. But since we're almost at the end of the episode, I'm just going to skip me traveling back to the other route. So I will see you there. Hey guys, I'm back in Route 9 and I'm gonna head off this way to Cerulean City, so there's a couple of trainers on this way. I might not battle them all just because I don't have that much time left and I kind of want to get to Cerulean City pretty quick. And since I've done so much grinding, I don't think there's too much problem with skipping a few battles. And the only really reason why I would do the battles is because of the Pokemon Black, oh sorry about that, but because of Red. That's what I meant Red. Because of Red being such a high level and stuff. But I suppose I can always grind from that anyway. Grind before that anyway, sorry. So, really, there's not much really reason to battle everybody, because I think it's just taking too much time, because I'm really not getting through enough these episodes, so... I'm trying to skip a few battles. And yeah, critical hit, so... I think, as well, the gym leaders aren't such a high level anyway. I think we can take them all pretty easily, and if we get too many more levels, we might get a little bit too high level for the gym leaders, so... I'm going to switch out to just Monsoon to go first, because Electro's a little bit higher level than the other Pokemon, basically just one level higher. Some of the Pokemon level 56, some of them level 55, so I just feel maybe I should put out, I want to know what that item is. Okay, go for it, because I want to know what that item is. I'll tell you a secret, but first we battle. Okay then, sir, we shall battle, because your secret's probably not a secret anyway, but let's say I'm battling you because I want that item, and you're gonna be pretty easy to take on because you have the rock ground type, and I just can surf your face off, and you will die because you're weak to water. And oh, almost 20 minutes, but maybe we can make it to Cerulean, maybe. But what I'm actually doing is currently I'm making a montage of my trip to Spain, which was like over a month ago, so I'm so sorry about that, because I said I would make it over a month ago, but I've been so busy with school and stuff I've not had time because it takes so long. like my regular videos are so much faster to make than that, so I've decided to make them instead. But finally, I'm starting to do other videos, so I will be making that. I've started making that last night, but hopefully I'll finish it today. But I also kind of want to write some music to go with it, so I might do that as well, but that might take too long. But I'll try and write some quick music to it. Some music that kind of finishes quick, but I think we can avoid that battle because there's actually a jump wall which we need to go around. I believe, maybe. Or do we need cut? I've just thought. Or can we just go straight into cerulean? He said we can go straight into cerulean. This is Cerulean 9, isn't it? Yeah, Cerulean 9, so we already got the Voltoid, not no, we got the Spheroid here, yeah, of course. So one more battle before cerulean, and we'll actually make it. Hey, you, don't litter! Even though it kind of looks like a kid, I don't know why he has a deep voice. Yeah, it is a kid. Maybe he had early puberty or something. Although he would look older. I'm not sure. Maybe he's just a strange kid with a low voice. Maybe he is, and that's a little bit scary because it is super effective because ground type is super effective against electricity. And strangely enough, water type doesn't resist ground, which I always thought it did. Maybe I'm just crazy or something, but the trio's pretty easy Pokemon to take out because it's got such low defense and special defense. It's super high attack though. So Poliwrath, so we can still stay in with this because we can use Discharge. So yeah, go you, Monsoon, taking out all these Pokemon. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get that montage uploaded tonight, tomorrow or something. I really hope I can write some decent music to it because I couldn't really find any music that was fit into it. And you know, I do enjoy writing songs. And he's gonna send out Primeape, might as well just shame with that as well. And go for the Surf because it is Stab. Well, I suppose Discharge is Stab as well, but Surf is a little bit more powerful than Discharge is what I was trying to say, I think. It has a bit more power in it. And as you can see, we are pretty much taking out everything in one hit, even if it's not super effective. So I don't think there's much point in battling everybody on this route, like I said, even though it is bugging my OCD. And please don't tell me we need cut here. Please tell me that we don't need cut. Because that just, oh yes, we don't need cut. And Parry's calling us apparently, but I'm just going to go into the Pokemon team and then come out because I don't care about Parry. And with that failure of the emulator, I will finish off this episode because, yeah, if you haven't been watching my videos for a while, then you won't know what this is, but basically Desmond glitches out occasionally and does that like it glitched out when it sort of just didn't work in the Rock Tunnel. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.